Anglers, Bill Scorta, Florida Bass Paddler, and we are fresh off the water today from some peacock bass fishing. But more importantly, I got to use a new item that's on the market, but not yet. We're going to review it now. Stay tuned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So back in 2012, YakAttack introduced a BlackPak and people's minds were blown. I mean, it was crazy. What was this thing? We don't have to steal milk crates anymore. This thing has a lid, it has 4 sides, we can drill holes into it, it has rod holders. Oh my God, it can't get any better. But it did. Mind blown again. This past April 2022, YakAttack introduced the BlackPak Pro and it was unbelievable. It was 25% lighter than the original. It had all these cool little bells and whistles and everyone couldn't wait to get their hands on it. Now recently I attended this past iCast and what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a look at the small 13 by 13 because as for me, I'm a minimalist sometimes, especially when I take out my canoe. I don't want to take out a lot of gear with me sometimes. That's not to say there's anything wrong with those that own the 13 by 16 or get the 16 by 16 with all these different rod holders. I mean, that's fine. But if you're someone like me who just wants to take the canoe out once in a while, bring a pack, maybe 2 tackle boxes of tackle, I wanted to check out the 13 by 13. However, when I got to iCast, something crazy happened. They're making them in color now. This is tan. And there's a green one. All right, so now let's get serious. I like to have fun, but really this video is about checking out the 13 by 13 series. Now, as I mentioned, in 2012, the original BlackPak series was born. And other than that standard size that was available, and I think only one other edition was made, and that was the new canoe version. Now, I actually own a new canoe version because I wanted something smaller for my canoe. There's just times I just want to go out and fish and not go out full tilt, fully rigged, 5 rods. I just want to go out and have fun. 2 rods, 3 rods at the most, maybe 1 box of tackle, and just keep it simple. And that's when I attended this past year's iCast. I wanted to see the 13 by 13. Now, to my surprise, YakAttack introduced a whole line of accessories as well as their BlackPak Pros being available in color. So that just blew my mind. So I really wanted to take the opportunity to check out the 13 by 13. And I'm really impressed with it. Now, when the BlackPak Pro series came out, there were many videos on it. What I'm going to go over today won't be much different, other than the fact that it's available in the 13 by 13. First and foremost, just like the new canoe version, we have hinges here. Not like the old style BlackPak that you would just lift the lid and all of a sudden it would just fall down on you. The fact that this has hinges is great. It helps keep the lid up a little bit. You can tighten it to keep the lid all the way up, or you can keep it just so the lid slowly closes in case you just forget to close it. This way it will close for you. The latches here on the side are they just click. They feel sturdy. So when you're attaching them to the catch points on the lid, it just feels like it's nice and secure. I absolutely love that. In addition, the handles that kind of protrude from the sides are much different than in the original BlackPak, where you're sticking your hands inside the BlackPak, or even some of the competitor models, you have to stick your hands inside to lift it up and your fingers are hitting the utility boxes. The fact that these are extended away from the box really gives you a firm grip on the box. But I want to get a closer look at one of the features on it. Now the 13 by 13 comes with 3 rod holders, which I think for this size is plenty. Now if you're someone who wants a smaller box and wants to add rods holders, it's unbelievably simple to do. But again, The standard version, you get 3 rod holders, all of which have the tether point for your rods, just like the other models. So you're not getting anything less in your rod holders with the 13x13 than you are with the other model BlackPak Pros. Here again is another look at the handle. I absolutely love how it just is attached to the side, away from the BlackPak. You're not sticking your hands in there. It's just much easier grip. But one of the cool things about this box is all these little holes. Now, these holes in the BlackPak Pro do not go all the way through. What are they for? The addition of accessories, period. Now, if you remember the BlackPak original model that came out in 2012, if you wanted to add rails to your kayak or you wanted to add rod holders to your kayak, it was simple. Just gotta drill holes, get the right hardware, get the washers, get the nylon locking nuts, line it up, measure it once, measure it again, drill the holes, etc. All of these holes here can accept brand new accessories. So for example, when I received the box, it was fully installed. It was put together. I didn't have to worry about all that. But the rod holders were slightly low. What I mean by that is, sitting in the canoe position, I couldn't see the tops of the rod holders to put my rods in. So all I did was remove the screws, relocate the rod holders to the position where I wanted them, put the screws back in. They threaded into the existing holes in the back of the crate here. Easy peasy. I didn't have to drill any holes. I didn't have to buy an existing hardware, and they're on there. Those rod holders are on there nice and sturdy. I have no concerns about them coming out this box whatsoever. It was just so easy. And if you want to take a rod holder off, no problem. You're not having any open holes left in your box if you want to take a rod holder off. You can build a box and put one on. You can build a box and put 2 on, or use all 3. You can build a box and have 6 if you want. The possibilities for this new series of BlackPak are endless. And just because this is the smaller boxes series doesn't mean it has any less features than the larger versions. Omni corner brackets, 1 on each side. This will be great for securing this into your tank or into your canoe, whether you're using the Omni hooks that are available from YakAttack, bungee, carabiner, hooks, or however you rig your kayak to ensure your BlackPak stays in there. The Omni corner brackets will help you secure your box without having to worry about it coming out in case of a turtle or a flip. Another cool feature about the box, these guys, rubber feet, 1 in each corner. Brilliant. Now, why are these important to me? This box, I wanted to try out my canoe. My canoe does not have the channels in it like a kayak tank wheel will, which are made to keep the water flowing out of the kayak and through the scuppers if you happen to get water in a tank well. Whatever water you get in the canoe stays in the canoe until you remove it. Just the fact to have these rubber feet helps me know that this BlackPak is going to stay in place on the smooth bottom, especially when I'm reaching into it to get the contents out. In addition, that they're a 1/2 inch tall, I get a little bit of peace of mind knowing that it's slightly raised off the bottom of my canoe, so no water could seep in and get my contents wet. Now, I don't know if this box is waterproof or not. I don't believe it is. However, the fact that it's up off the bottom assures me that I'm not going to get a lot of moisture inside, protecting my gear. Once again, the innovation of YakAttack has just hit it out of the park, taking their 2012 model BlackPak and just completely redesigning it from head to toe to make a box that's 25% lighter, so much more versatile, and just an absolute pleasure to work with. The new BlackPak Pro series is just an incredible item from YakAttack. Now, the BlackPak Pro is available in 3 sizes, 13x13, 13x16, and 16x16. Each having an array of rod holders available, and also having the ability to add additional rod holders to every model. The 13x13, I absolutely love this little box. I think it just has so many features packed into a little design that doesn't take up a big footprint. I'm absolutely impressed with this box. 3 rod holders with tethers, just a nice secure lid, great sturdy handles, and best of all, it's made in USA. For more information on YakAttack's BlackPak Pro series, as well as all their other innovative products, I invite you to check out their website, which I'm going to post below. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Bill Secor, Florida Bass Paddler. Tight lines, I'll see you on the water.